Now, playing the lottery isn't something that I encourage others to do throughout life, just in general. But when, as far as a real life Grand Theft Auto game and it being a mission, playing the lottery is kind of it's like the perfect mission for a GTA, IRL GTA, or Grand Theft Auto 6 style mission. And so that's what I'm basically trying to do. Last night, after a lot of struggle, after a lot of loss, I was able to get a match 3 and win $20 on Lucky for Life. It really, really did give me this feeling that I can win it. Now, I have a lot writing. There's a lot going on. There's a lot happening right now. There's a lot of reasons why it'd be absolutely wonderful. It'd be absolutely a miracle to win this. And that's what I'm trying to do. So at this point in time, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. If I want to jump back in tonight, if I want to play, or if I want to sit it out and watch and see what the numbers do. Because it's very, very often, many times with the lottery, I mean, you can't secure a win. There's no method whatsoever. The numbers are going to jump around. They're going to be random every single time. But you can kind of find little patterns sometimes. Like, sometimes, the string will start off with like 4, and then it'll jump up to 12, but then it'll jump back to be 4 again, or it could be 5, 6, 7, something like that. Same thing with the special ball, the mega, the lucky ball, the power ball, and the mega ball. It might, you might get something like 11, and it could be 11 again, but you can get really fooled. It could be something like 24 or 25. So at this point, especially with the conversation that I had with my mother when I signed her into work today, she's doing well. She has, by the way, her spirits are good. She's getting ready for work and all that, and she's a little off kilter, just a little bit. I noticed things about her, but she said to me, and this is just what motivated me. She's saying, I want to get income in this house, and she's been saying that for a long time. She talked to Real Time Resolutions, which is a debt collector. They've been kind of sicking us for this house since my father died, 2013. Excuse me, not 2013. Oh my God, 2019. 2019. So when she said that on getting her to work, it just really motivated me to win, and I want to win. I want to win. So, but don't we all? But it's like I'm trying to figure out what do I do. I got $28 right now. iLotto bucks, iLottery account, trying to figure out, it's just one of those things where you have you're eager, right? And you have an inclination to jump the gun and do something. Well, you get a big win like that, you could throw numbers in the next night and, have a total loss. It could be a total win or a total loss. You never know. I'm used to just living life on the edge, especially after taking care of my sister and everything that I've been through. And, you just have to be there and do what I've done to understand where I'm coming from. So I'm founder and CEO of 28 Games, by the way. My name's Aaron. If you don't know me, I'm basically doing a real GTA 6. Call myself the senior marketing director of that. And, what you're going to see when you see these videos, before the actual content, the actual video, will be a loading style, like you load it into a game. And it's really kind of Grand Theft Auto 4-like, because it's a black screen, and it's got the mission title on the bottom right-hand side. It's going to flash. It's going to be all capital letters, and then have 3 ellipses. Differences in Grand Theft Auto 4, you had that, but it was kind of like a line that was going, it was kind of highlight, it went from left to right. So I have it, it's kind of the same thing. It's not the same, obviously the same font that was used for the loading text in Grand Theft Auto 4, but it's along the same line. It'll flash for a few seconds, and then it's just me, building this thing up. I've been doing this for a very, very long time, but my goal is to be concise, to be short with things now, and I'm trying my journal entries, and I admit I wrote a little more than I wanted to, but yeah, my goal is to have Fortune Forever and to win Lucky for Life. I'd appreciate all of you, new supporters, existing supporters, to give me a lot of love and a lot of luck, and I'm going to try to do that. And I'm going to do some other things. I'm going to upload some cars from XXIII or 22. Really great concept artist. And I'm going to keep plugging along and doing what I'm going to do. So thank you so much for watching. Much more on the way. I'm Aaron, founder and CEO of 20 Games. I'm crazy, ambitious, and cleverly historic. That is my official tagline. And the best is always ahead. Something I tell my mother. All right. See you around. Plenty more to come from. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Bye-bye.